Let's check for liveness and see if we have it.
Yep. Right.
Hi everybody, I'm an animation. You can call me Anna.
Hi everybody, I'm Melonhead, but you can call me Kira.
And we're a couple of donuts that are gonna sit here while I draw OCs.
Yay!
Successful cheesy intro. Check.
Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba. That's your theme music.
Constantly jumping to the wrong layer. Check.
Cool. All the requirements are finished.
Dropping all the frames. Check.
Nailed it.
Successful stream. 10 out of 10.
Alright, we're done now. Bye. Just kidding.
It's like, that's the whole checklist. I don't know what else you want from me. OCs? No. You're not on the list.
We're not here to draw. Anna here actually despises art of any form.
Anime is actually evil and will be the death of us all. Especially your waifu.
That part's true though.
Remember to only have one waifu. If you have more than one, it can destroy your waifu.
It can destroy your waifu.
You'll die.
That's nice.
Look at this.
Ban anime.
What?
You left. He says ban anime, but you left off the last syllable. Ban animation. I'm funny. Ban anime, Sean.
Yeah, come on, Sean. Do it already. Jesus.
Come on, Sean's such an idiot.
Sean is always like this.
Stupid Sean.
God damn it, Sean.
Sean never does anything right.
Sean's dumb. We should fire him.
Okay. I'm gonna call him.
Okay.
Hey, Sean. What? You're fired. Okay. Okay, bye.
Did he cry?
Yeah, he was crying.
Did you tell him to go fuck himself?
Nah, I was gonna text him that later.
Okay.
When he's lonely at night.
That would be the appropriate time to do that.
I'll just go, hey. Hey.
Hey, buddy.
You're stupid.
Hey. Go fuck yourself. Ooh, they're doing Boondocks downstairs. I like that song.
Ooh, I like that song too.
It's so, you know, songy.
Boondocks. I've been watching The Voice and all the blind auditions. And there was this guy. Amazing singer, like I'm betting he'll win the show, but his hair was really weird.
Oh yeah?
Like you think from the back it's just gonna be like a little bitty like mohawk. But no, in the front it's like a donut and then a smaller donut, like Princess Leia, except all the donuts are like on his forehead like a unicorn horn.
What?
Yeah, his hair looks
Wait, no,
weird.
he has layered donuts like a unicorn.
Well, I mean, like, it's placed where a unicorn's horn would be placed if people had unicorn horns on their head. But
does he have
it was
layered
like,
donuts, or are they just next to each other?
There's, like, his hair, and then there's a donut at the end, and then, like, on top of that donut is a smaller donut.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, bro, I saw him, I was like, I hate his hair. But then he started singing and playing the piano, and I was like, oh, never mind. He's cool.
What an atrocity. Do you remember his name by chance?
Terrence, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna look him up really quick.
It was interesting. He'll probably be trending because, like, yeah, his audition was really good. See, there he is.
Oh my god. He has a donut on his head.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And then he's got a little, like, another donut.
Listen to me, guys. Don't ever do this, or else I won't be your friend.
But he's, like, such a good singer. His voice was really good. It made it worth it, kinda, that his hair was so bad.
Freaking... Oh my god.
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
That's incredible.
Oh. Kind of evens him out as a person.
Nano Nanners doesn't like Terrence. Also, hi, Nano Nanners.
Nano.
I heard...
Nano Nanners.
Nano
Nanners. Say that 5 times fast.
No.
Okay.
I was watching, during HawkCon, Marina and Zill's stream. And they were, like, mentioning people who were watching, and they said Nano Nanners, and I thought that she had, like, given me some sort of nickname, and I'm like, that's kind of weird. I don't even really know her. I've never directly spoken to her at all. But it turns out she was talking about this loser.
That's funny.
You're funny.
Your mom's funny.
She's not. She thinks she is.
Oh, you're right. It's okay, though.
I like that thing that's
Sometimes
like...
I think I'm funny.
I like that thing that's like, how does it go? Because, no, Mom, you're not funny. You don't make jokes. And she goes, I made you.
Oh... Yikes.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
That's a nice burn.
Sick burn, dude.
I need to even put some aloe on myself just from hearing her burn another person. That wasn't me.
Pulls out actual aloe.
I will.
What are you getting?
You know, when I
That's
go
a
home
phone.
and drink some.
You lied to me. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. It's stuck in my head and I can't not sing it.
Born and raised in the boondocks.
I was at school today and I wanted to listen to some music, and one of the suggested videos was Taylor the Latte Boy, and so
Taylor the Latte Boy.
And so I put it on, and I was enjoying myself, but I knew I had made a mistake because I wanted so badly to sing along, but I was in public.
Boy, I love him, I love him, I love him. Yeah, it's a fun song.
I should have put on a song that I didn't know all the words to. Before that, I listened to a song by Psy. What was it called? New Face, I think?
I don't believe I've heard it.
It's not, like, super popular or anything like that, like Gangnam Style was, or the other one.
The other one.
The other one. I don't remember what it was. But only, like, 2 of his songs ever got, like, world famous. But the point is, it was in a Hyundai commercial. Or Hyundai, or however they say it here.
Yeah, I've got no clue. I've heard it pronounced like 10 different ways.
If it's Japanese, it's the correct pronunciation is Hyundai.
Gotcha. I'll keep note of that. We have a new person in our Discord. That's nice.
E.T. the dank
terrestrial.
Is that how you spell that?
No.
I didn't think so.
I'm pretty sure it's with an E, not an I. Like terrestrial, but you know what? I don't know.
Assuming you've found the link to the stream, welcome anyway.
Yes. It's great to have you here.
He probably followed the link from Twitter.
Twitter?
Twitter.
Twitter. Do you have any British people who watch this stream? Because I bet they'd be kind of offended at our British accents.
Not that I'm aware of. I know that at some point...
Wait, no, there's somebody, because I think, like, last week, somebody was like, hey, I'm from the UK. Or somebody said that at some point on this stream.
I knew someone from the UK with the, you know, the British accent.
Your mom's from UK.
They were on Discord, but whoever the heck it was, it's been so long since I've been on a voice chat with them that I don't even remember who it was. I have the memory that there was a British person.
I made a joke, though.
But I don't remember who it was.
I said your mom's from the UK.
She is.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said that. Because I know your mom's from the UK.
She doesn't have an accent, though. Like, that's a tragedy.
Yeah.
Born in the UK and doesn't even get to have an accent. Who the heck decided it was okay to tag me? I don't care that they tag me.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable! I don't want to actually do the lemon grab thing because that will be awful and just peak the mic and everyone's ears will die. It's one thing in person, but over a microphone, it's kind of terrible.
Yikes. Yeah. Sound. It's
Sound.
Tough stuff, bro.
Noise.
Audio signals. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough, bro.
Yeah, boy. Oh, for Pete's sake, did I really forget it again? It's the same link every time. It's not like it's... I mean, you know what I mean? The link is there, I just didn't post it again. I can definitely do that, just not at all right now, apparently.
What is going on?
Ow! Oh my god, I accidentally hit myself in my nose with my watch.
Wow. I'm so sorry.
Pain. Suffering.
Well, Kingpin is here.
What a freaking loser! Who invited him?
Well,
I guess I did.
maybe you did.
Because I'm the only one putting links anywhere. Invite links.
Oh, there you go.
I did this to myself.
No link in updates. And
I
now
already-
I make fun of you for not posting link. Wow.
I already
Well,
took care of that.
The grammar
I
don't appreciate.
addressed that message.
I wasn't paying attention.
Nice work.
And now I make fun of you for not posting link.
Yeah, good luck with that.
What a freaking loser.
Uh-oh, someone's coming. So
Kira? I need to borrow Kira.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Kira is being summoned for some reason. Tell her to read the sign. Well, I'm alone now. What am I supposed to do? Talk to you people? There's no one in the chat, the voice chat. So I don't have that option. I'm just alone now, and I have to attempt to make conversation with myself. AMA. I have a reoccurring problem where my mom doesn't know when I stream and doesn't pay attention to the conveniently placed sign on the door that says that I'm streaming. Someday, I won't live with my parents anymore. And it won't be an issue. I am but a child. I'm not a child, actually. I mean, it depends on your perspective, but legally, I'm not a child. Some people would say I might as well be. Can we join the voice chat? Yes, you can. I can't talk, but yes. There's no reason why you wouldn't be able to join that. Well, there are people there now. Might as well see what they want. Gotta turn desktop audio on.
This is a fine voice chat. Crap.
There we go.
You stream.
Hey guys! It's me! Banana Man!
Banana.
You don't...
Banana Man!
You don't happen to have anything to say to the internet, do you?
Hello, welcome to Game Theory.
No! MatPat is gonna copyright me.
Just for saying that? I don't even remotely sound like him. It would have to be a manual claim.
You're not allowed to say McDonald's or they'll sue you.
McDerbitters.
McDonald's.
Ah! What have you done? You've doomed us all.
It was only a matter of time before someone said McDonald's on stream.
Now the only audio I can have on the stream is stock music from YouTube. Dun dun dun. Actually,
YouTube doesn't take down my streams for copyrighted music anymore.
Neat. I got
So
a bunch
pretty-
of my Twitch streams muted because I had music in them.
yeah, that's what I had to do to put my streams back up. I had to mute the parts where the music was playing, the copyrighted music was playing.
Yeah.
But now I don't anymore. I just I wasn't even making money off of the streams anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the fact that I wasn't making money off of Twitch streams is why it was totally okay to move to YouTube.
Except that YouTube is the inferior streaming service.
YouTube is vastly superior if you have a very slow internet connection. I didn't mute you, Mystery13. You are muted. You can try pressing the button to unmute yourself. That might work. It's a picture of a microphone. It's at the bottom of your
The
screen.
very, very bottom, right next to a picture of a headset, a small gear.
In Discord, he's Lord... Never mind, I don't want to try to pronounce that.
Lord and Lara. And
Lord...
Lara.
And Laura.
I want to apologize.
Background noise.
Ah, yes.
Hold on.
Whoa, Samuel. Chill out with them hats, my dude.
He has two tops of his head. Tops of his head.
Ah.
So, Kira got straight up kidnapped. I don't know when she's coming back.
Kira's dead now.
Maybe she'll never come back.
My mom killed her. She didn't make it out alive. It's like, geez, I really gotta move out of my mom's house so she stops killing my friends. That was
Just
the most
straight up,
painful
we
laugh
have
I've ever heard.
30 bodies. We have 30 plus bodies buried in the basement.
Oh, jeez.
That's siblings, though.
How annoying.
Not siblings. Oh my goodness, alliteration. I have forgotten my words.
I have no idea what you're trying to say. Parents, maybe?
Hey. Not semblance.
Semblance?
Well, I said semblance, but I meant to say alliteration. And that feedback is really nice. Can you please mute the stream?
Yeah, if you have background noise or feedback, please don't be in the chat while we're streaming.
Or at least, like, mute yourself.
Yeah.
But I meant to say alliteration. And that feedback is really nice. Can you...
Yeah, that's feedback. I'm gonna just... Yeah. That's what timeout is for.
Timeout. And you can always send them to gay baby jail.
I got rid of that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I just thought
Oh,
it sounded
rip.
funny, but apparently it was a reference to something I don't know about, so I figured it was better not to have it.
Oh my goodness. They spelled Mike M-I-K-E. Thought they were referring to me for a second.
What? Oh.
Because they didn't spell it with an M-I-C.
What did you do to my mic? My Michael. Oh no.
My Mike and Ike's.
Not my Michael. Did you live, Kira? I thought she
Michael.
Well, she didn't kill me. She just needed some music help.
We were talking about...
Samuel! You're drawing my Samuel.
Yes.
My OC. What a beautiful boy.
We were
What
talking
a
about
beautiful boy.
how my mom kidnapped you and killed you.
Oh! Well, maybe I should say... I should have said that I died and it would have made for an interesting story.
And now you're a
Boogie.
zombie.
Boogie, Boogie. I'm the ghost of Samuel Arrow. Boogie.
Oogie?
Boogie.
Oogie.
It's Samuel.
Have you
It's
guys
hard to
seen
tell, is Samuel purple?
Muppets Treasure
he's
Island?
slightly purple.
You're slightly purple.
Thanks.
Got him!
I'm gonna choose to take that as a compliment and not an insult.
Nathan shows up for 0.2 seconds to say one thing.
Totally worth it, though. That was the highlight of the stream.
Thank you, Nathan. You made the stream complete. It would
Oh.
not have lived without you.
Oh, I love
What a great
Samuel.
guy.
This is my proudest creation. He has not one, but two top hats.
This is your proudest creation.
Yeah,
That's pretty pathetic.
You're...
I know.
Oof! Oof!
Kira's been working on her OCs. This is definitely the peak of her skills right now.
Yeah.
You,
every week-
You may not like it.
Every
This is
week
my
after
peak
after the
performance.
stream is over, I get on the whiteboard and I draw something ridiculous, and I take a picture of it and put it in submit. I named this one Samuel, obviously, and you know, you might make fun of him, but you know he's a kind soul and he's also good at everything.
I
So when
couldn't,
he's famous, you'll be sorry.
I couldn't make fun of him. He's a big, beautiful boy.
He is such a beautiful boy.
How tall is Samuel?
He is 6'9".
Wow.
Dang.
I'm impressed.
Shove him into the NBA. He's disqualified, though, because he's got 4 arms instead of regulation 2.
He counts as 2 people.
That team can only have 4 out on the court at once.
Doop. Doop, doop.
No, because he's only got 2
So
legs.
does that mean he'd be twice as good as
So he's-
at basketball?
It either means he'd be twice as good or 4 times as
Twice
good.
as bad?
Because there's no way to be worse at basketball if you have an extra set of arms. Like that's really cool.
I mean, you may have an extra set of arms, but you still only got 2 directions you can go with the ball.
that's
To your
true.
left and to your right.
But you have more hands to block with if somebody else has the ball.
So maybe he's just a better defense player.
I don't know anything about sports ball.
Sports ball is
Sports ball.
a game in which the players have basketballs and they aim to hit them with baseball bats and shoot a goal in the football diamond.
Wow.
That was
Also,
very well said. Gotta get props
During
to that.
halftime, they do curling, and that's sports ball.
Yay.
I want to start a curling team. The Olympics inspired me.
You guys know speed walking's an Olympic sport?
Speed
Is it?
walking.
Yes.
Speed walking
So you're
backwards
telling
down
me
a
I
flight
could
of
be a
stairs.
successful athlete? This is great news. I didn't
You
know
know-
speed walking was a sport.
You know, you know those mermaid tail blankets?
Yes.
That
I
would
do.
be a very appropriate blanket for the snork, Amethyst the snork, to wear.
I love snorks.
No, wait, her name, is her name, it was, or maybe it's like lilac or something related to the color purple.
I love snorks.
You look
Amethyst?
back and her name's just purple.
Hang on, let me find, let me
Might be
figure
too
this
good.
out. Lavender Twist, I wasn't even close. No, wait, am I
Lavender
thinking of
Twist.
someone else?
Lavender Twast.
That's-
Maybe.
Is Codebreaker here? Can she help me out?
Maybe. Maybe.
Right, for now, I'm just gonna call her Purple the Snork.
I like that.
Snorkel to port.
Oh my gosh, is
I like
Nathan
that.
here? Hi, DG.
Oh, I thought Nathan was just gonna say like the one thing and then leave.
Well, he was in
He
this
always
room.
comes back eventually.
He was in this room, and now he's in the chat,
Oh.
hiding somewhere else in the house. I want to make a Snork OC now.
Snorks are where it's at, bro.
I'm gonna draw Palette as a Snork.
If I could turn
Snork.
into any animal, it would be a snork. I'm just kidding.
I've
Imagine
been
how
on
interesting
What animal is a
being
snork?
You couldn't get out of the water.
It's
Well,
a
I guess you
snake
could,
and a
but you'd
horse.
just be dragging yourself on your front horse legs.
Why would you not be able to get out of the water? That's such a weirdly specific thing.
Well, I
Snake
just mean
snork.
like,
Snake
you know,
snork.
if you're a snork, you probably would live in the water a lot of the time. Because
Do
you know, you have
snakes
a
live in the
tail.
water a lot of the time?
And so you just chill out over there.
But snakes.
You know, a lot of snakes chill out in the water.
Okay, but
I mean, they are
a lot
reptiles.
of snakes and all horses, and most snakes
Right.
live on the
But
land.
just think about how, like, derpy it would look.
Well, I mean, the thing is that you've got
And it would be okay, like, imagine how much attention you would attract as a snork.
the body is, well, probably not much, assuming that it's a whole species. But
Yeah, but if you were, like, the first snork, and snorks were not a natural species, but genetic mutations.
I don't know. Spike
and-
is a dragon, and he gets away with living in Ponyville.
Yeah, but that is a
Well, he's a
child
slave
cartoon.
dragon.
This is the
I don't think
real
I know what
world.
kind of snork you guys are talking about.
He
I'm
was
currently
abducted.
drawing a snork.
I know, but if you Google snork, and I've
It's
seen
not-
it,
It's not a thing.
Allow
yes,
me
it
to
is.
interject
The
for a moment.
Snorks is a show.
No, a snork is a thing that we made up, and it's spelled SNHORKE.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I haven't been
and
here
it's-
long. Don't judge me.
You're fine. It's a combination between
A snake,
and a horse. That is a pony, anyway.
And so, when Anna said the word mermaid, I started thinking about the water.
Did I confuse
Then
you?
I was like, oh wait, it's a snake. Though it is true that some snakes
Okay.
do hang out in
This
the
is
water.
not a
Yeah,
sea
there are
pony.
some particularly water type snakes.
Yes. I
But-
think
So, like,
grass
Dratini.
snakes are actually really cute though.
But I was thinking
Like
about...
there's some bad
Sorry.
snakes like rattlesnakes, and then there's like grass snakes who are actually
Bad
incapable
snakes.
of hurting people. And they're just like, dude, I'm a snake.
I mean, if you fry them, they're tasty.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I have a question.
Mystery...
Can snakes wear hats?
Mystery 13, your Oh, I guess you already figured it out. You're not stuck in timeout. You can come back to the main chat if you fixed your problem. I sent you there because your audio was messed up, and there was a lot of background noise.
Oh yeah, you should probably should say that. Yeah.
Anyway, I was thinking about the snork, right? And at first I thought that about how it seems silly for it to be walking with its front legs and then dragging its body behind, but then I thought, I mean, it's a snake body and they already do the draggy slithery thing, so like it actually makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
How fast would they be able to go though?
Probably not very.
I don't know how fast a snake goes.
They can go pretty fast. Some of them can go over like 15 miles an hour.
Mm.
I imagine horses can go
But
faster,
like
so it's
they've got the
probably-
hooves in the way now, so now there's a.
The fastest snake can go 12 miles per
It's-
hour.
the fastest snake can go 12
I don't know
miles.
metrics, so I can't help.
12 miles per hour.
It could go 12 miles and then it's dead.
It goes 12 miles and then stops existing.
Yeah.
Fastest snake can go 12 miles per hour.
Fastest snake can go 12
metrics, so I can't
Hey,
help.
It seems the problem has not been fixed. It goes 12 miles.
goodness gracious.
Good lord.
I'm gonna tag the person real quick.
Hey, it's Cly.
Look, a
typed
snork would be a
Lord.
self-fixing problem.
Lord.
Darwin would take care of
Hello,
that
Lord.
monstrosity.
Darwin will take care of it. Sure, I'll go with that.
Snork.
Darwin.
Usually the feedback issue is caused by a lack of headphones because it's your microphone
Yeah.
picking up your speaker's audio.
I
Well, I
am
mean-
not here.
Okay.
Whatever you say.
Audio.
Just wanted to make sure you guys know that I'm not here.
Okay. We'll be sure not to talk to you.
Alright, thanks.
You just did.
Who,
Shh.
Oh,
We're
shit.
not talking to him.
who are we not talking to?
Cliobate.
I don't remember.
Who?
Where's
Cryolate's
here?
not here.
You're right. That's why we're not talking to him.
Can't talk to somebody who isn't here.
Exactly.
I think you guys are all missing the most important aspect of the Schnork and its like ambulatory capabilities.
It's not a
It-
schnork. Did you say schnork?
Snork.
I
Snork.
like Schnork a hell of a lot better than Snork.
Well-
So wait, what's the thing about the snork that you were saying?
Look, this is the important part. It's a fucking unicorn. It doesn't have to walk anywhere. It can just levitate
That's
around.
true.
That's an advanced spell. Freaking Twilight didn't learn how to do that until like season 3.
It's a Technicolor
Twilight's
OC.
stupid.
It obviously is more powerful magically than
everyone
all of the
having
Alicorns combined. This is basic logic.
This is basic.
Yeah, but as we all know,
Oh my God.
Twilight's stupid.
Oh my god!
As we all know, Toilet's stupid. Greywing, Greywing, Greywing.
What is Grey Wing?
Grey Wing.
We got freaking ambushed. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's a
Epic
raid,
XDD.
as
Is
they
this one of
say.
those like spammer
Oh,
takeovers?
I'm gonna join it.
They're not doing any real harm.
Oh
I
my
don't.
god, it feels like I'm in Twitch chat right now. Tab over and
Right?
3 repeats of the same thing. All we need now are some emojis.
I have no idea what's going on. It just all says Grey Wing.
There we go.
That is
Mix
great.
it up a bit. Gay
That
wing.
is gray. Gay
Nice
wing,
one,
gray.
King.
Gray.
Got it.
King, I'm gonna have to ask you
Gay
to stop
wing.
being so fucking funny. I'm sorry. Wait, no. I should.
I'm sorry, wait, no.
This is probably my favorite picture of Snork so far.
It's really cute.
She's also probably got the shortest tail.
No, that's okay.
Are you?
There are some snakes that are very short, and some horses that are small when they're
There's some that are
young.
really smoky.
So it's
Well,
like a baby
32
snork.
watching now.
It's
Look
like
at
a
that
young
hike.
snork.
We went from like 8 people to 32 just because of the Grey Wing spam.
Oh my god. I
10
think
out
this
of
is
10.
one of those like spammer takeover things though. Where just like
Yeah.
30 people show up just to send you obnoxious messages.
It's an
30
epic
people.
XDD.
That's fine.
Like
This is
half of
enter-
these people are
this
your
is-
regular viewers.
This is fairly entertaining.
You what?
It's giving me an
They're
epic
breaking
XD.
cult rules.
Look at this weird looking
None of
thing.
us.
I don't even know what's
None of
going
us.
on.
Graywing.
Yeah, it's got some got some issues on the back there. It looks like a fungal infection.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that is a drawing of an OC.
Wow.
You don't say.
That is.
I know.
That is
If you guys
unbelievably-
didn't know, I'm the next Sherlock Holmes. I know it's a big surprise to everybody.
Did you get permission
No, it
to
isn't.
announce that?
Whoa.
I don't need
luck
permission.
drawing
I'm not
that.
talking about television. I'm the real Sherlock. I'm the real deal.
Hey, by the way, would anyone like to tell me what the hell Grey Wing is about?
Their cult leader, I guess.
I think you're being rated.
That's racist.
What'd you say?
That's racist.
DG, what'd you say?
I
He
think
spoke really
I don't think it means anything.
Aw.
And your voice sounds a lot different with that new headset. It's a lot better.
Yeah.
It's a lot quieter.
It's a lot quieter. Please, have you heard his last one?
Probably not.
No, you haven't. Because if you had, you wouldn't. You
Graywing
wouldn't be
is a
having a
warrior
problem with his
cat.
mic.
He didn't
Nobody could hear
because
it.
was,
Why
You're
gonna
are
have to
you
go with.
making a comparison if you don't know what the old one sounded like?
Let me make bad comparisons, okay?
No,
Never.
It wasn't me that made the comparison.
Here, DG's old mic. Hearing DG's old mic is like, meeting a fat Ethiopian. These things just do not occur.
I think it's only fair that I will make the judgment since I've heard neither of them.
You're right.
What do you mean
It's
you've
like
heard neither of them? Do you
a
have it
fat
muted right now?
Ethiopian.
What's going on?
It's like the time in Viva's server where I claimed all Australians sounded the same because I've heard 3 of them.
don't even want to stop.
Who was it that got really angry at you for that?
I don't remember. Let's find out.
I feel like it would have been an Australian too.
Probably.
I don't remember which Australian.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? What's Australian?
One time in Viva's server, I was
Vegemite.
talking to Thunder and I said all Australians sound the same. I've heard 3 of them. I'm an expert.
I mean,
That
you're
makes
not
sense.
wrong.
God,
They have a
really.
combined vocabulary of like 9 words, and 6 of them are swears.
Hang on, I don't know a lot of your voices. Who said that?
This is Cliobait.
Hello, Clio. Bait.
Thank you. It was Rip with 2 P's and an underscore.
That's right.
God.
Oh my gosh. I hated Rip.
Codebreaker was also like, not all Aussies sound alike.
Wait, did
I
Codebreaker
don't
come
know.
from Viva's server?
I don't remember.
I think DJ invited them. Or
DJ
something like
Smelly.
that. DJ Schmidt.
DJ's usually
Not
responsible
Australia.
for whatever happens.
Yeah, he invited ZZ. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god. I think he might have. Wait. I don't remember. We got that figured out, and I think it did turn out to be D, but I don't want to say for sure.
And before the new people join in and
Nobody
start
tell them where the
chanting
link
Grey
is.
Wing.
Nobody even tell them where we're chatting right now.
Okay.
The world
I
will
mean,
never know.
They could
Hey guys, we're chatting
Just-
here.
I like this curled up pose that makes me think you just wanted to draw another snork. Now you're mad you have
You
to draw
guys-
legs on it.
We're all chatting in
Next week.
in I Love Kim
Just
Possible
snort.
a Lot server.
no.
Jesus Christ. Oh god,
Go
no.
there.
Oh.
No.
Oh god, no.
Oof.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
hold on.
Deaf on the stream, deaf on the stream, deaf on the stream.
Ban them all.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna.
Ban, deaf, and it's for your own good.
I'm killing the link.
Wow.
Just so the audience knows what happened, all
Oh,
of the
no.
spammers found the server because I was stupid enough to talk about it, and they're all in the voice chat now, so I'm not.
Yeah, we can leave that off for a while.
So it's back to just us.
Yeah.
I tagged D, so hopefully he can. Or
Oh
Zilla's
my
online.
lord,
Frickin-
people are typing.
I'm tagging moderators and being like, "Hey guys, can you help me out here?"
Wow. Well, at least a lot of people are joining.
Oh my gosh. They are blatantly breaking the rules, so even though I like getting new members, please don't hesitate. My goodness. Yes, Ping, I'm being rated. This is... I almost feel honored. People noticed me enough to raid me. It's amazing.
Alright. I just asked everybody to check the rules.
Yeah. We've been urging
And
newcomers to do that.
I have been told that rules are gay. Well, that's okay.
What a bunch of nonsense. I wish I had the time right now. Like, I want to keep drawing. I don't want to stop doing that. If I had time right now, I would just go, like, set up some sort of voice chat that these losers couldn't get into. But now you and I are on our own again. Hopefully we will survive. Just the two of us trying to be funny.
Man, that is a chaotic text channel right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically everyone that joined since the Grey Wing thing happened, they can all go. That's fine. I'm pretty sure every last one of them is a part of this. If you are not part of it and got accidentally banned, just go contact me somewhere. I'll help you out. Just leave a comment on YouTube, honestly.
Ooh.
I'll read those, I promise. But I doubt that's going to happen. Why do people do this? This is always like 13-year-olds, right?
Yeah, I mean, it must be.
I was the one to suggest you be rated. How dare you? Ban him first. Why are they still... Moderators! Do your job.
Oh, whoops, I'm a moderator and I'm not doing my job.
Well, you're on the stream.
But I'm on the stream, so...
Yeah, you have an excuse. Alright, I gotta color this baby. Actually, it's got some weird effects going on that I don't really want to deal with right now. So I'm actually not going to color it. It's just like too complicated for this simple stream.
For our humble little stream.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna start banning people, if that's okay.
Yeah, if they're doing that.
Alright.
It's time for everyone's favorite horse, Leggy. I don't know how to draw him today. Have I made the joke yet where I draw him from the front and you can't see any of his legs? If I have, then too bad. It's time to have that again.
Alright.
Banana nuggets. Dude, did you... I don't know how often you read the chat, but recently Leggy got a bad situation. He got all of his legs repossessed. And so now, like, 12 different people in the server own one of his legs. And he just doesn't have any.
Well, poor guy. Legs. Who needs them, right?
I've got one of his 4 legs. Also, I like the subtle, not quite canon, but almost canon thing where, what's his name? Mixtape Fire and Leggy are rivals and don't like each other. They're enemies.
Ooh. Alright. Getting rid of some of these spammers here. Just,
He almost looks like a normal horse.
almost.
Oh my god, we got pictures of Garfield now.
Oh, I'm on it.
Just got the Smash logo like.
No, I hate Garfield. I'm removing.
Oh my gosh, be careful not to ban Inebrious.
I'm not banning Inebrious.
Oh my god. What a load of nonsense. This is hilarious to me. Are they all still there? No, there's one of them, but he's muted. I think it's safe.
One of them
Graphics
started
were locked in
talking.
at that point.
Hey guys.
Welcome
hey,
home.
Look
I
at
gotta
who
mute the
bailed
stream
out
again.
because she didn't want to hear like 17 people screaming over each other on a stream.
Yeah.
It was great.
Can
it
you
was
blame
10
me?
out of 10.
I can, actually, because this is
I'm
the
gonna
most
blame
exciting
you.
part of the entire stream.
It's all your fault. In
So what
fact,
did they do when they came in here? Just scream the same things they were typing?
Absolutely nothing. I
They-
mean, well, they got
there was
muted pretty.
one person talking.
They got muted pretty quickly.
Oh, did
but
you, like,
one idiot
server
came
mute
in
them
and
all?
they started clicking their tongue like the Uganda Knuckles thing.
Oh, good.
There was-
Um,
There was one person talking, and it was like a 9-year-old. They're like, "Watch the video, Grey Wings
Oh,
are
yeah,
gone."
there was one guy that was over there with a speaker voice saying, "Guys, watch the video!
Alright.
Watch the video!
I'm
Grey
ready.
Wing is our savior!"
What
It
video?
was so good.
You guys remember Grey Wing, Bart? He's back in Pog form.
What video? My video?
Some video that was linked in here by somebody that may have gotten deleted.
They
Oh.
probably
Yeah,
got
it
deleted.
got purged.
Anything.
I saw Inebrious memeing and I was like, oh god, don't delete it, or don't delete Inebrious.
Oh, somebody deleted Cly's funny meme.
You deleted my epic Garfield.
Were you the one who posted the one with the,
Smash eyes.
yeah.
I'm
Yes.
sorry,
That
I
was
deleted
me.
that Garfield.
I'm so
It
glad
was an
that I
impulse
evaded
decision.
the perch hammer, but then
You can
everyone
upload
else
it if
was
you
shit
want.
on.
I'm gonna post it again.
Go
It's
ahead.
back.
Wow.
I can't tell if this guy's
Remember
supposed
the
to...
Grey Wing raid? Such good memories.
XDD.
I can't tell if this guy's supposed to have like a bitten off bitten off ear, or if it's just like supposed to be fuzzy.
It looks a little bitten off to me.
Yeah.
It looks
Or
like
the
hair,
walls.
kinda.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does.
Just-
it
Yeah,
does look-
the
Just roll with bitten off ear.
I'm
the
gonna,
tone
like,
is
have
different.
it-
It's totally like a hair, but
Just have the
hair,
like
if
the
that makes
ear
sense.
completely gone, and you can see the lobe now.
actually, take that
could
back.
just draw
I
a
don't know.
freaking human ear.
Do it.
I support this.
He's got like another tuft of skin
yeah.
or hair
Yeah.
coming off of his cheek
Beautiful.
too. It's indecipherable.
That is a horse.
We
That's
did it,
pretty good.
fam.
That is the horse.
Now that is a horse.
This is how we do things around here.
Whoa, you zoomed in really close.
Oh, did you also see them shaming us for having brony and furry avatars?
Yeah,
On
they're the ones
internet?
Were they
chanting about a
doing
level
that?
3 Yu-Gi-Oh
I
card.
did see that,
Oh my god.
Level.
but
It was only level 3.
This
Like-
Yeah.
Like I said,
Whoa.
you know, the for the lulz trollers coming in to post their Uganda Knuckles ship posting, taking the moral high ground against brony and furry avatars.
Hey guys, check out this epic win.
I too
No.
enjoy the irony. XD.
100% of those people are 13 years old.
well, maybe
I'm
some of them
14.
are like
Only
8 or
100%?
9.
100%
Well,
of those
in their
people
defense, how many-
were
But roughly
2.
13. Yeah.
Only 100% of those people.
Only
They had the-
100%.
What's that
At
supposed
least
to
all
mean?
of them.
300% of
maturity.
them were 13.
The maturity
Just that
level
they were
was
so
5.
13 that 100%.
They were so
wasn't the right
13 that I
number for
couldn't
it.
even.
Well, that's the thing. Some of them are so so mentally young they count twice.
They count twice.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Guys, Greywing!
Whoever started it
Watch the
counted
video.
3 times, not twice.
Yeah, the guy who started it admitted it. He like went in the YouTube chat and was like,
Yeah,
I'm
which
so
is like
sorry.
something you don't do.
That's probably not something you should admit, yeah.
Well, it's
I
good
called
for
for a
13-year-olds
raid on
Hey guys,
to
I
learn
caused
their
this
lessons
raid,
young.
huh?
Again, a raid on like a stream that averages about 6 people.
And before somebody swats, like before a band gets swatted,
What?
Yo, just
where someone finds like. Where someone finds out like where you live and then calls the SWAT team, he calls the police on you, like the SWAT team busts down your door.
Oh my god.
I really hope.
You go, wait,
I saw this happen live
SWAT
once.
team, turn around. You're
It was
attacking the wrong
entertaining, but it
people.
was a waste of police resources.
Do you
The
guys
last
like
person that did
Minecraft?
that actually got killed. Well, actually, even worse than that, they swatted the wrong address that was
Oh.
given to them, and then the completely unrelated address. No, this is serious. The completely unrelated address had the SWAT team patrolling around outside it because of a fake hostage-taking situation. The
God.
caller that was calling in the
Oh
prank
my God.
declared that the individual had their spouse at gunpoint after killing their children. Like this really dramatic fake story. And anyway, the man at home at the time, the father, whose family was perfectly all right and in their bedrooms, mind you, answered the door to the 5 SWAT vans that were standing outside, and they opened fire. They killed him.
Oh my god.
What?
They
No provocation. They opened him up. They yelled at him to freeze, and when he stood there, like confused as shit, because all of a sudden there was like 7 armed dudes staring at him with a floodlight at his door, they opened fire.
That's
Did they
horrible.
fire all of them?
Yeah, they all should have
And
been fired.
And
Yeah,
all
no,
because
that-
of one, a
that's
prank
breach
call
of-
that went to
Also, the
a
prank
house
caller
that
should go
wasn't
to
even
jail.
related. And the worst part is, the worst fucking part is the prank call was precipitated by a swatting service. The guy who was pissed off over like a Call of Duty match or whatever sent the address online to an individual who specialized in swatting people. Like just some other faggot on Twitter that, you know, for fun or for money. I think they paid him.
Specialized.
So for money you can pay somebody, and this guy knows enough about the system and what to say that he causes other people to get swatted, and has done this enough that he has a reputation for it.
That man
I-
should go to jail.
That's
Pretty sure
pure
he got
insanity.
indicted.
That
so
sounds
thankfully
terrible,
he's in
but
jail.
Also somewhat like a load of bullshit, but I'm not going to necessarily contest it right now.
I'll pull up some sources. It was in the news. It got
That's
covered
like,
on every
no,
major
I've-
news
I've-
outlet.
That's also breach of procedure, opening fire,
that's
especially in
what
a
I was saying, they should all be
hostage
fired.
situation.
I hope they were.
Pun intended?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
it did make the rounds on all the
That's
major
terrible.
news outlets. It's definitely not just like a tabloid story, but man, it really, really,
That's,
really
uh,
makes you think.
Jesus Christ.
It makes me think they shouldn't call it swatting.
Well,
Really makes you think.
that
That's
is the
essentially
artifact
what-
of when it
what-
was originally like 2007 4chan shitposting talk. You know, before people. Well, everyone knew it could get people killed. But now all of a sudden people have to accept it does get people killed. Because people are idiots and don't ever pay attention to the consequences
Are you
or the threat of
implying this
consequences.
isn't a good idea?
So, yes, this person finally got their OC drawn, and I hope that they are Glade. It's Glade. Got his OC drawn. I hope he's happy with the result. I think it
Is
looks.
he not here?
I'm happy with the
Beautiful.
result.
Oh, I don't
If
even think he's
Glade
online.
is not here, he can consider the human ear his punishment.
Wait, what?
What? Oh.
I'm happy with the result.
the human ear
Yeah.
is his punishment. Okay. No, it doesn't look that terrible.
You are technically
Wrong.
required to show up if you submit no
Oh,
C.
speaking of which, DJ didn't show up.
Kill him.
He's shown
reminds
up
me,
enough times,
though.
he gets a pass.
Somebody
like the
chimed in
pass.
saying that like they hoped all the SWAT members were fired and that it was a horrible breach of protocol. And to be fair, you are 100% correct. Most of them were suspended without pay pending investigation. None of them were
Good,
outright
good.
fired. But I will follow it up saying the amount of fatalities that happen at routine traffic stops would suggest that consequences for killing civilians is not really on the highest list of the police force's priorities.
Okay, that's probably true.
What a bunch of donuts. They should stop.
Heavy opinion there.
Bunch of
That's
donuts.
just an
Please
insult,
no
I guess,
flame.
but that's really appropriate for cops.
If you're gonna be a person that's trained to use a gun, you need to not be stupid and just shoot people.
To all the NSA surveillance individuals listening right now, I love our boys in blue.
I'd like to tell
Heavy
my
number
FBI
mime.
agent.
I love.
Because 50% of people in the world are FBI
Yes,
agents.
I love that bit.
Each one of us has an agent of our own. We should all feel so special.
I'm wearing blue right now. Does that count?
No.
Oh.
I need
Unless you're
milk.
secretly an
FBI
FBI
agent text you. Look out your window.
Are you my FBI agent?
It's done on one knee. Will you be my FBI agent?
That's amazing.
I want to see somebody propose like that.
Well, imagine having to be the FBI agent that has to sit and watch over the guy that was in here last week talking about their friend in the cult in Utah that they were going to go hunt down in their van.
That was a load of nonsense. Did he really expect anything good to come from that?
Well,
It's like, if this is a real, serious situation, this is not. You don't take it to an online chat full of strangers.
His preferred audience appears to be other, like, pony-themed Discord community channels, so he's probably conversing with other equally, latchkey kids that are 13 and would probably believe something like that.
Oh, no. Not young, impressionable minds.
The young, impressionable children that will think that this really cool badass is about to go off like Mad Max and declare a manhunt on a bunch of wandering cultists in the
young,
Utah.
impressionable children who would give their life for Grey Wing.
Yeah, they can form their own Grey Wing cult to go hunt down the Utah Mormon cult.
Grey Wing, Grey Wing, Grey Wing, Grey Wing. My God.
Oh man, those poor
Please,
kids.
Grey Wing, you have to help me. My friend went to this like Mormon health spa in Utah, and now he's been kidnapped by a cult.
Oh my God.
Please, let me. Please attack their life points directly.
Oh man.
Draw Monstacado.
Nani?
お前はもう死んでいる。
He's just watching, like, open up a special locker and, like, grab an extra special deck of cards hidden away. Puts it in his pocket.
This is
Don't
my
worry, guys.
special deck. I save it for special occasions.
So it's come to this. And then they whip out their dual disc.
That was amazing. That sounded so weird having everyone do it out of sync.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. It was perfect.
I wasn't even sure what y'all were singing.
Sexy sax, dude.
I was gonna say, that song's pretty ubiquitous. I couldn't tell you what the hell it's called, but it's...
Careless Whisper. It's
That's
it's
what I
only
said,
the
yeah.
intro. The song is
I couldn't-
super cheesy. It's horrible.
I
Obviously given by the intro. But yeah, you can either find the song Careless Whisper or the 10-hour intro loop
Oh my
on
God.
YouTube.
Hold on, what is that noise and who's making it?
That was Nano.
What are
No,
you
it
doing?
wasn't.
What do you...
Did you just try to do chicka chicka?
I heard
Do it
someone
however
go,
way you want.
Chicka chicka.
or something like that.
The cast of It's Always Sunny butchers it. It's... Never mind. It's a reference that nobody here will get. I'll sit here and be too pretentious for all of you.
42.
Epic. That's an epic win.
25.
Squidward smells good. Nani? Nani's all that racket. Played us like a damn fiddle. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Nano machines. I still feel my leg. What is happening?
Welcome to the stream where we just sit around making funny noises.
What are you talking
Nobody's even
enjoy your
introduced
stay.
this particular flavor of toothpaste colored OC.
To become a member of the stream, my audition was, how many weird noises can you make?
20.
Oh, so that's what the Raiders were doing.
Hello, yes, I
I can
need
do
to
this, check it
hire
out.
a voice actor to make funny noises. Please send auditions to my email.
I can do this. Check it out.
Wow, I can't believe he died.
I love in
I am
Red
dead
vs.
now.
Blue, anytime a character dies, no matter how serious the situation is, it almost always, they die like,
You know, maybe the Grey Wing guys weren't so different from us after all.
oh yeah. Oh, I love that show. Season 16 coming soon, April or May or something like that.
I'm so
Season
freaking hyped.
16. What show are we talking about?
Red
It's been
vs.
going on for that
Blue,
long?
go watch it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
I haven't seen Red vs. Blue since. Oh God, when did they get out of Halo 2?
Oh, then you haven't seen any of the good stuff like Project Freelancer.
The good stuff, Youngin. Who are you talking to?
Excuse me?
I mean, she's not exactly denouncing the old stuff. It's just that it gets really crazy. You know?
Or is it?
I have respect for each and every Halo game, but when it comes to Red vs. Blue as a series, the new stuff, like, is just really good. It gets crazy, the plot gets super complex, and I love it.
It kind of
mean,
stops
I really
being
feel like
a
Red
couple
vs.
of guys dicking around in a valley and starts being like this whole huge adventure with this complex world and all these characters and
Yeah,
you know,
but
shit
I really
goes
feel
down.
like the series went downhill after Church died. What episode was that? Like 9?
Which time?
Yeah,
The
Church
first?
just died like 50
He died
times.
more than once?
Yeah! They might as well call it Church Dying the Show.
This isn't Red vs. Blue, this is just Lost, but filmed as
Then
a
they're
machinima.
ripping off South Park if they're gonna keep killing that guy.
They killed Church!
You bastard!
That guy.
Didn't they also end up revealing like he was an AI, like years later? Spoiler alert.
I mean,
Dum-dum.
one version of him at least.
I just like
oh my god, don't start with that, no!
Washington and
I don't wanna
Carolina
hear more
are
about
like
it.
my favorite characters, and they weren't out until season 6 and season 9. So when I watch season 1 through 5, I'm like, but where's Washington?
Where's Washington?
And then someone told me the Northwestern United States, and I said, what?
Yeah, me too.
My favorite character is the state of Texas.
What's so great about dumb old Texas?
I once...
Hey, Patrick, guess what I am?
I told someone
Stupid?
once who didn't
No,
watch Red
I'm
vs.
Texas.
Blue, and I was telling my friend who did, I was like, yeah, Wyoming has a really, like, British accent-ish. And the person who did not understand the context was like, how can a state have an accent? And I was like,
Magic.
oh, you don't understand.
It's like what, like the members of the state?
What do you mean Wyoming has a British accent? What are you talking about?
Well, the word Wyoming, when it speaks, it has a British accent. Obviously.
I
How can a
once
state have
drew-
an accent? It doesn't even have a mouth.
I once drew
Wyoming.
the characters, the Red versus Blue characters with like faces, like my interpretation of what they might look like, sort of deal. And
No.
someone who clearly was probably like 5 episodes into the show commented and was like, hey, Tex looks like a girl, and not because of her hair or anything, I mean because of her face. And I was like, wow, good job there, buddy.
Oh.
You gotta
Nice.
learn.
Spoiler alert. We're 16
Well-
seasons in, you should know this by now.
I think the last time that you referenced Red vs. Blue, you put you were drawing Codebreakers OC and conveniently put Red vs. Blue characters in lieu of her eyes, or its eyes, his eyes.
Yeah, heterochromia.
I didn't see why it was such a big plot twist for some people, though. Like, you haven't even gotten attached to the characters yet. Like, when I watched and I found out that Tex was a girl, I was like, oh, okay. And then some people were like, what? She's a girl? And I'm like, you're like 10 episodes into the show, and the episodes are like 5 minutes long. How are you surprised yet?
Nani?
Nani?
Yes, yeah.
I saw the complete Red vs. Blue fan guide book the other day at a Barnes & Noble. And I was like, wow, I'm such a nerd. Because I just I just like skimmed the pages and I was like, this is brilliant. I should buy it. I didn't. But I'll buy it eventually.
Have not found the chance to crack open that Ruby manga.
Oh, you should.
I'm always busy doing stuff and not thinking about it.
Crack open a cold one.
With the boys.
With the Ruby.
I'm drawing this boy sitting because he's a really big boy and I'm having a hard time just
Well,
fitting
also,
him
you're
in
going to
the
sit
frame.
down when you crack open a cold one with him.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a hot dog with legs.
I don't agree.
It only has one hand coming out of its chest. I thought it had two.
It has a
at
middle
first.
hand.
Yeah.
That's normal. People have those, right?
I
That'd be
do.
neat, though. Imagine
That's good.
if you
Also a hot
had...
dog?
No, you're supposed to get them removed when you're like 4. I
What?
did.
When
It's supposed to be removed?
No, it
It's like,
makes
that's
you.
an option?
I didn't.
Well, I mean, my parents were
I've lived with
Jewish,
a third
so...
arm my entire life.
I've been ruining all of my cool tops. I could have had
the cool summer blouse that has room for your freakish chest hand.
You mean you guys don't have a third sleeve embedded in the chest?
It's been disrupting my cleavage this whole time. I can't get any of the guys.
Like
date
the
someone
girls
with a
that keep
chest
their
hand.
money in their cleavage just reaching in with their chest hand to pull out a lot of bills and hand them cash.
Some girls keep their money in their cleavage, others keep it in their other armpit. Their
Well,
third one.
That's a real thunker question for you. If you went in between a pair of boobs that had a chest hand, does it smell like armpit or does it smell like boob?
I mean, they both smell like sweat.
Yeah, but it's a different kind of sweat.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, I could give you the well actually answer, but I just wanted to make a comment about girls smelling nice.
No, give the answer.
There's different sweat glands in your genitals, your feet, and your armpits. There's a completely different type of secretion, in fact.
Oh,
Giggity.
I didn't know
That's
that.
pretty interesting.
Yeah, there's apocrine and
science.
merocrine sweat glands.
Why didn't you start off with that?
Why didn't
Because
my
That's lame.
anatomy
I
teacher
was-
with the super heavy German accent tell me this?
I was writing
You took anatomy.
jokes in my
You could have at
head
least gone over
against-
epithelial cells and
I took
one of the big
intro
ones.
to anatomy.
oh. So then you learned
Sometimes
bones
intro
and
to
muscles.
is another way of saying, we'll tell you the word anatomy, and that's it.
And he'll say it in a heavy German accent so you can't understand it.
German, Latin.
We're covering intro anatomy, part 1 today. Here's our terms that you need to know about. 1, anatomy. 2, human. Can
What?
you fill those out?
Hold on,
Pretty
hold
I
on.
got
You lost me at
100%
2.
on the muscle test. So
Ooh.
Hold on, you
pretty
lost me
happy
at 2.
about
Can we
I
start
used
over?
to know all the bones in the human body when I was like 10.
the skull bone
But-
is connected to the leg
Leg
bone.
bone.
Wait, the skull bone.
Oh my god.
It's
man.
connected to the leg bone, dude.
Memorizing bone is actually so awful.
Yeah,
Especially when you have to memorize the individual bone markings. Like
Hold
the
on.
articulations in the joints where the muscle fibers and
Yeah,
tendons
but, like,
connect.
the fossas and the whatnot. Freaking
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I had to know, for my last anatomy exam, I had to know, like, every individual foramen on the bottom of the...
Wow,
the bottom
that's
of the
intense.
skull.
Yeah, I
You and me the
did, like I said, I got 100% on the muscle test, but for bones, I'm pretty sure I just, like, did terribly. Like, I don't know if I even passed that test.
Quick, name every muscle right now.
Coracobrachialis.
That sounds right. Good job.
I have a muscle that
Aurora
I can
Borealis!
Coracobrachialis!
At this time of year.
You know, Aurora Borealis is in.
Coracobrachialis
body.
at this time of year.
At this time of
Localized
day.
entirely
Localized
within
entirely
your
within your leg.
Yes.
Arm.
Yeah,
Entirely
see it?
within your arm.
No.
faint voice. Seymour.
No, mother, it's just northern legs.
The north. Oh my god. You guys are a riot. Especially the one named Riot.
Guess what? Guess
Whoa.
what meme I saw rise up again the other day?
Rise
This
up.
one is years old. Ready? None
Oh, boy.
pizza with left beef.
Oh my god, yes!
Classic.
It's so good.
None pizza with left beef.
I hate
love
none
It was,
pizza
it's
with
an OG meme right there.
Unless
Question
I
mark.
misheard, the person who created that also co-created Young Sheldon.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What do you mean the person who created none pizza with left
who's
beef?
the person who
The one
fucking
who ordered the
it
pizza.
first?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, you didn't make.
Yeah.
You mean
They
the person who
created
actually
it.
crafted none pizza with left beef? The minimum
They
wage employee at the poor Domino's who had to do that, or Pizza Hut or whatever it
Who
was.
ordered it.
Is a hero.
Yeah. Young Sheldon is the greatest show of the century.
I disagree.
I booked my, speaking of weird requests, I booked my hotel for RTX, and they had a box where you could put, special requests, and I spent
Not
a while
next to
trying to
any
think of something
blacks.
funny, and it's not the funniest thing in the world, but it made me giggle. I wrote, hide the pillows. No other details, just hide the pillows. So, I'm waiting to see what
Alright.
they did, if anything. I have to
I had
wait
a
until,
dream.
like, August.
I
No,
had a
what
dream.
happened?
I went to RTX, and then when I
You'd
woke
better
up,
post
Oh,
pictures.
perfect.
I had a dream I went to RTX, and when I woke up, my pillow was gone.
You had better post pictures of where they hid the pillows.
I stole DG's joke right after he said it,
Hide
because
the
he was
pillows.
speaking too quietly.
He never made
I
the
don't
joke.
know what you're
then.
talking about.
I don't know how big our group size is gonna end up being. But
68.
Now he's yelling for
68.
some reason.
That would be a heck of a road trip.
Our group size is going to end up being 4.
Probably.
Honestly, it's going to
Four
be...
400?
Won't go.
Well,
Yeah, it's going to be you,
Are you
me,
talking
Marley,
about-
and Caleb.
Total members or active members? Because that's a very different statistic.
All of the above.
I don't
I
like
hate
this
Mark.
face. I'm backing up.
I like
I'm
it.
triggered.
It looks kinda...
There we go. We're doing better now.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait.
Drawing the boy.
Destroy this pupper.
Drawing the boy.
Freaking
Don
Toby.
Yeah.
Someone should fire him and hire someone who knows what dogs look like.
Who is what dogs look like?
This is Toby's dog.
That's not what dogs look like.
Yeah, he's got a freaking
Are you
string
sure?
across his belly.
Well,
like,
I mean,
what is
I can
that?
tell it's a dog, but also it doesn't
Bjork?
look like a dog. It
Does
only
he
looks
go
enough
Bjork,
like
Bjork?
a dog that I can tell it's a dog.
I'm not talking about the shape of the dog.
Yeah, I
either,
just mean like
because
the design of it.
I drew this.
The shape is that of a dog, but
I-
I would think it's some kind of like
Like the shape of the dog.
fantasy creature.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to butt in, but I think dogs have eyes on their face and not their neck. I'm not sure, but
Is your keyboard all right?
click
Are you
clack.
still on the purple guy, or something?
No,
Sure.
like I. Oh.
What the fuck? Why am I so far off? What happened?
Dunno,
Purple
man.
guy.
Sorry.
but The thing about Toby, his doggo, I drew this picture, so I don't know what type of dog it's supposed to be, and I don't usually draw dogs. So I'm not even talking about the shape of the dog. I'm just talking about the fur design, where he's got this dumbass stripe going across his belly as if that's a thing that happens to any dog ever.
Oh, no way! I definitely saw like 10 dogs with a stripe like that. That's sarcasm
that's totally-
because it doesn't exist.
Totally what dogs look like.
Ooh, I like the way you're drawing it though. It's cute.
Much better.
You should just cancel that belly stripe though, because that's kind of weird.
Replace it with blood.
And
Your
Anna.
mom.
Polka dots, obviously.
Nano.
Just
Right.
freaking
I'm just
put
kidding.
some colors wherever I want. and call it
Yes,
a day.
pretty.
Someone call my name.
Yeah,
Write
you-
something on the stripe.
I called your name. Just kidding.
No one wants to talk to you.
It's actually his WWC. Well,
No,
wow.
I'm pretty sure I heard you.
CWC.
WWF. But yeah, it's their it's their championship.
I almost
belt.
forgot
Bye,
there was a
Nano.
stream tonight. Oops.
DJ, you smell. Shut up.
You missed
Thank you.
Leggy, D.
You also missed
Their stripe
the
is their wrestling
Horde of
championship
spammers.
belt.
Did the stream already end?
Yes.
Oh
It
man.
ended like an hour ago. What time zone are you on?
It's 7:17 right now. I'm in
No.
Mountain Time.
The stream
Mountain
ended actually
time.
3 hours ago.
Oh my god.
so
Do they even
late.
have internet up there in the mountains?
No, we don't. It's
I thought you
hard
people
living
were
up
still in the
here
fucking Stone Age having to boil water for 2 minutes longer.
No, we're not in that age. We got past that. We're still living in the 30s up here.
Bronze Age? I think you're in the Bronze Age,
I
actually.
want to hike Everest someday. I have to learn how to, efficiently
Well-
climb mountains, though. I'll start small with Kilimanjaro, and then to the Himalayas I go.
I was on Pikes
Johnny?
Peak once, but I was a small baby, so I don't remember.
Ooh, 1 month from today I'm going skydiving. I'm gonna jump out of an airplane.
My God, are you gonna
Like
take a
Peggy
video?
Hill.
Well, I think videos cost extra money, so I asked my friend if I could borrow his GoPro, and he said, sure, but if you die, you have to pay me back for a new one.
I think.
And I said, if I die, I'll 100% give you the money for a new GoPro.
I mean, yeah, you won't need it anymore. Hey,
Because
this,
somehow when I die, I'll actually make enough money to buy a GoPro. I'm
Oh.
poor.
I didn't even think about the fact that you wouldn't. That
You make more money in the afterlife.
I'd like to mention that if you're gonna go skydiving, don't end up like Peggy Hill.
Hey, wait,
know
hasn't
who
this
that
one
is.
already been drawn?
This OC was drawn on another stream.
I don't know, has it?
Also, you can send in your OC anytime and submit to be drawn in the upcoming stream.
Yeah, this
So it's
person
gonna be
is
drawn
back
twice?
Return of
revenge
Naked Fox.
because Lily robbed them of a proper drawing last time.
I liked the drawing last time.
I thought it was great.
I
But
mean,
I,
On
you know,
point.
it does.
it's a lesson that you shouldn't have expectations
Yeah.
going into the stream, because most of the time Anna's gonna draw something exceptional that looks better than the original art. But sometimes, if she's, not feeling like doing that, then she'll draw something that looks super ridiculous, like a horse.
If you
with
submit your
human
OC
ear.
over and over again, eventually it'll deteriorate. I've learned that.
Yes,
The
the
hard way.
best
You will
course
melt.
of action is your reference for the next time your OC is drawn should be the previous drawing. Because
DJ, I don't
it
want to be that
subjects
guy,
itself
but
to
that horse,
distortion more.
the eyes on that horse is not correct.
I
Like, he
know.
didn't always have a
It
thousand
was thick,
legs.
it was $5. Okay,
The face
so
is
it's-
wrong.
I know, but I made a bid on the YCH too late to go back,
What are
and
you guys on about right now?
my new reference
DJ's
I
horse
just
and
submitted.
submit. It looks wrong.
Who drew that?
Yeah.
Was it you? Did you get
It was me. I drew it. You can see my signature in the bird. It's very small. Get a microscope.
You
I'm
should
back.
try getting good.
I didn't actually draw it. I'm sorry.
Get good.
Don't no
I don't
bully.
really feel like finishing this pony properly. It doesn't really deserve it, so.
All right, give up on it. Walk away.
Well, I'm gonna finish it. I'm just
dead.
not gonna do it properly.
Lame.
Yeah, right.
Now, where was I?
On
There
the
we
in the
go.
boner zone.
Supposed to know.
Now
You were
it's
in
better.
the bone zone. Guys, are you hyped for Undertale on the Switch?
Leave.
No.
I
It's
never
not.
finished that freaking game because I couldn't beat Sans.
Oh. Sans is
Couldn't
the
beat
best character,
Sans.
though.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't play enough bullet hells.
I quit
Undertale
that game.
isn't hard.
I quit that game because it's bad.
Undertale isn't hard if you have cheats.
Undertale is hard if you're bad at video games, like me or
The
Aaron
only
Hansen.
time I was
I'm bad at video.
the only time I was challenged was in the Undyne and Sans fights in the genocide runs.
Frickin' my brother Alex is always telling me about the Game Grumps videos that he watches, and he's like, and Aaron is so, like, frustrating because he can't figure out this really simple thing about video games, and I'm always just like, when are you going to figure out that Aaron is just really bad at video games?
Aaron frustrates me, but it's because
This is the wrong critique. Don't worry about what Aaron's doing. Why are you watching Game Grumps to begin with?
Exactly.
They're not that bad.
Exactly.
Because they're...
I don't like
Who said
Aaron's
that?
personality.
They are.
Fails
Get
are
out.
funny.
Well,
I mean, I don't watch them.
I
but
stick to the fundamental philosophy that watching people play games is kind of dumb.
It is
Unless it's
dumb.
Michael Jones, Rage Quit.
Who is Michael Jones?
He's from
Unless
Achievement
it's
Hunter.
Donkey
The
who makes
guy
it
from
funny.
Rooster Teeth.
Hasn't
I
yet
seen
tried
like
to watch.
the
touch
You
first
need to watch
dozen
Rage
episodes.
Quit, it's
made
hilarious.
out of Doritos.
You can't touch me. My shield is made
You
of
basically go on and
Doritos.
watch him suck at video games, and it's hilarious.
Amazing.
He screams like a maniac. He gets really, really
Okay, well, if
angry.
it's screaming, if it's just screaming, I hate it. But people
It's
like
a lot of screaming, and it's gotten
Donkey
worse the newer ones.
and Call Me Kevin, they're pretty fun
You
because
should, if you're gonna watch Rage Quit, watch the ones with the impossible game. Those are really funny.
Know that the ones who actually make entertaining videos to watch are the ones who completely fake being bad at games.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael can actually.
Like the
play
people who are
games
just
too.
actually bad at games are terrible to watch. Nobody wants to watch people like Aaron.
That's the thing.
I don't-
Achievement Hunter is really involved with video games, so like, you know.
Yeah, but
he knows
Michael
what he's
does a
doing.
character. Like it's a skit. Like he's not that bad at games for real. Like he doesn't sit there and play no Luca no, like getting pissed off that he can't stop the cat from getting the cereal. He's playing it up.
Yeah, definitely.
It's kind of what I'm getting at. It's like nobody wants to watch somebody actually just get mad and suck at video games. Because if you wanted that, you could just go on Call of Duty Black Ops and listen to a number of
That's
very angry
true.
people.
That's true.
Yeah, just watch King play a game.
Or just play.
I mean, you watch people like JonTron or like Donkey to watch them like heavily edit and make an entertaining set piece for you.
Mm-hmm.
You can't touch me.
Except that JonTron doesn't ever up.
Yeah, until he died. I mean, like years ago.
I mean, JonTron's good when he uploads.
You mean so never?
Related to
Okay.
JonTron, remember when PBG made good videos?
Oh my god. Called out.
Oof.
I like him. I
I
don't really
watch
I don't.
PBG, so I wouldn't know.
I'm not too fond of his videos anymore, but I still like his personality. He's charming.
His shtick just got old at some point.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Peanut
Butter
Gamer.
Gamer.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
never liked
mention-
him.
I'm gonna
I always
mention,
hated his voice specifically.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm gonna mention that I like Brutal Moose a lot more.
And what's his name?
Space Hamster?
Space Hamster. I remember watching his
What's
Portal
called? He's
2
one of the
co-op
animator
series.
guys. Something else YT. He does a thing with his voice that's like sort of like the thing that PBG does, but he does it
Who are we
less
talking
often,
about?
so it's less.
Oni and G?
What?
Who are we talking about?
Are you talking about the guy who does those like really, really off the wall flash animations like the Dragon's Ball PP and all the other ones?
No, that's, what is it?
I'm talking about
It's
something
like,
else.
that's
YT.
Oni.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oni.
like I thought you
Who
were
are we
talking about
talking
Oni and
about?
G and Psychic Pebbles. Same guy, but
Oni's awesome.
No, something else YT is one of those people who do like animated story time type things, like Jaden
Yeah,
Animation.
anecdotes.
Well, I
The
like
Odd Ones
Jaden
Out,
Animation.
or Tim
Jaden's
Tom.
great.
Jaden
I
has
would
the
love the
exact
Odd
same
Ones
birthday.
out.
I specifically do not like watching those.
Jaden
the
and I
story
were
time
born on the
videos.
same day.
I got murdered. Story time, not clickbait.
I just there's something about them that I just fundamentally hate.
Who?
that's
When it comes to the story time
Oh,
animated
all of them.
anime,
What?
yeah, just in general.
that's really how I
Guys.
am. I can't. Huh?
When are we gonna get Waluigi in Smash?
Waluigi. No.
Got freaking Splatoon before we got Waluigi.
Isn't he actually just already a Luigi
What if
skin?
they- what
That's all
if
you
they
get,
put-
buddy.
What if they because they ported the Crash
Yeah, but why
trilogy,
And
Crash
that's
Bandicoot trilogy to the Switch? So what happens if they put Crash in the new Smash game?
They won't.
The community. No, I'm pretty
I want
sure
to
they
mention
won.
that If you're gonna say that Luigi has a Waluigi skin, that also means Wario shouldn't be in the game because
Wario
Mario.
shouldn't have been in the
LGBT
game.
stands for?
That was a mistake.
Lettuce.
Luigi got big titties.
Tomato bacon.
There you go.
That's just the first thing I think.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Open the door, get on the
But then
floor.
again-
Still no fucking Pikmin 4.
I haven't played consoles since the Wii.
Hey, I'm next.
So.
No, you're not.
A console?
I haven't
Anything, John?
owned a console since the PlayStation 2.
Did he
I haven't
show
touched-
us?
PlayStation 2 is pretty awesome.
Switch is Nintendo's most successful console, undeniably.
But you know what the best console is overall?
Probably.
The Nintendo 64. Okay.
Okay, I
I
agree
like
with you on
GameCube
that.
better than the Nintendo 64. Not
GameCube
gonna
is
lie.
my favorite Nintendo console, but Switch is by far their most successful.
I mean, I'm old, so I like the SNES.
The
Nerd.
SNES is pretty good.
Well, when it comes to
It's
the
okay.
All my favorite games growing up were on the SNES. I can't compete with these youngins.
What's your favorite SNES game?
Oh, probably the Mega Man X original.
Wrong answer.
Super Mario RPG.
Get some Donkey Kong Country elitist up in here. Super Mario World was
Wrong
really
answer.
Super Mario
Those
World.
are all wrong answers.
RPG, Super Mario RPG.
Mario is missing. Best SNES game.
Oh, damn it.
Mario. I'm pretty sure that Wait. Which one was? Never mind. You're making me think of the edutainment game. That wasn't it, was it?
Mario and
Super
Mario's
Mario.
missing
Crap, I
was
just
the
thought of
entertainment
doing-
game. Probably.
That was the history one, right? Oh,
Yes.
Mario teaches typing too.
No.
Wasn't that PC?
Mario Teaches Typing was on PC.
Which one was the ones for the Philips CDI?
That was Hotel Mario. the
Yeah,
greatest
that was
game ever
Mario.
made.
The
Look,
best game
you
ever
say
made.
that, but there was a keyboard for the SNES.
So
So I don't know if there actually was a SNES version of Mario.
I don't think there
Figure
was.
out.
It couldn't run the 3D hardware that rendered Mario's head.
No, the best game for SNES was Mario Paint.
Wrong answer again.
Wrong answer.
Mario is Missing is the single greatest game ever made. Undeniable.
No, because
Having
you
to
can
carry
do
around
Bob
that
Ross
stupid
painting.
ass SNES
in Mario
mouse though
Paint.
was the worst.
Stupid ass.
There are too many
Well-
people in my voice chat.
What are you
alright.
talking about? It can never be enough.
It's alive.
I refuse to leave.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Perhaps you're not
There's
used to
10 people.
11
Dude, Barbara,
I haven't
why aren't
said
you
a
talking
word.
to me?
11 if you count Kira.
But
Kira
now that's
counts.
not true.
Yes, I count.
Yes, I
You don't count.
3, 4,
You don't count.
No. Where was I? Oh yes, SNES games, and why are they superior in every way? UN Squadron was also really good, an underrated gem.
Okay, you say that, but
Okay,
Mario
you
is
say that.
Missing.
Wasn't
Patiently
Final
wait.
Fantasy VI for the SNES?
Well, I don't know. Was it?
Stuff.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. That would be my
I still
favorite
think Final
SNES
Fantasy VII.
game. I like 6 better than 7.
Oh, great! Now there's more people.
because
11. 11, not counting.
I've never played a Final Fantasy game.
I haven't played onwards
I don't
from
blame
7 though,
I
so
played your mom.
Okay.
Joke's on you, I have 2 dads.
Banned.
Really hot opinions we've got here. Proud of each
She
and every one
bans
of you.
you.
Shit taste.
Rats. Darn it.
9 is the best 3D Final
Darn
Fantasy.
it.
That is indisputable.
Gosh.
well, I didn't like any
Final
of the 3D
Fantasy,
Final
Fantasy
Fantasies.
Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube is the best 3D Final Fantasy. Fight me.
Crystal Chronicles.
The one where you have to carry around the cup, and if you're playing multiplayer, one player just gets to not have fun.
Did anybody else play Wind Waker on the GameCube with the GBA attachment so you could play like the Tingle item shop and like drop
Yeah.
bombs on people?
Yes.
I would have.
That was the fastest way to lose friends because you bring your friend over saying, "Hey, want to play a game together?" and he hands you a fucking Game Boy and is like, "This is all you get, idiot. Have fun. You can buy items for me."
Did anyone play Four Swords Adventure on the GameCube?
Oh my
I
god.
love that game.
It was like I remember being well, geez, I was almost a teenager at that point, but like Final Fantasy IX was out, and people would invite me over to say like, well, we can play a game together. We can play the new Final Fantasy. It's multiplayer, and it turns out there was an option at the time you could set battle control to other controllers on the PlayStation, so you got to play 2 of the players in the turn-based active time battle combat of Final Fantasy.
Amazing.
It was like a digital version of
Amazing.
like handing the controller over though, so it was kind of dumb.
You really got to feel like you were, you know, really interacting with the world, just watching your friend play for 80% of it.
That's probably the best multiplayer design I've ever heard of.
Oh, please.
Hands down.
There's been worse.
Worse? I think you mean better.
Better.
Yeah, no sarcasm there.
Sarcasm.
Sarcasm.
Yeah, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, the hit party game that I see played at all of my friends' places where one player reads a fucking book. Real exciting.
Wow, that laughing was something.
It was a little bit forced, I think. I don't appreciate how you people aren't laughing at my edgy, witty humor here.
Because it wasn't funny.
I smiled.
There's the genuine laughter. Like, you're the most basic of jokes, and uproarious laughter from the crowd.
Who did this?
Who did what?
Who did this XD
Oh, this is
cry
Lord.
laughing?
What's his face? Is
This
this
is the
a
guy
cat
you had put in the timeout channel twice.
or a dog?
Looks like
Yeah.
it might be.
It's Harry
fox.
Potter.
Oh my
More like
god.
Harry
it's done.
Potter.
I type in
No,
the
it's
thing?
got the black tip tail. He's gonna say
No,
it's a fox.
Harry Potter.
It's
P-A-W.
actually, it's actually a mix. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a hybrid. Do not
No
steal.
one
Oh,
gives me
God.
jokes.
I can't type in
Harry
the
Potter.
YouTube chat for some reason.
I had a quarter every time someone told me, "Oh, it's mixed." Oh, it's a wolf.
It's like, oh, thank God it's sterile, so it will never reproduce. You put all of my fears at ease.
Okay, I need to
Science.
do a thing. because-
Science rules.
Bill,
Bill
no,
Nye,
the science guy.
Bill, Bill, Bill.
Bill.
The science guy. Bill, Bill.
It's a
Bill,
wolf.
Bill, Bill, Bill.
Boom.
Andrew's on
Please
the
sign into chat.
Banned.
We've
King.
all been bamboozled. It's just a
King.
regular wolf.
Wait,
King,
How
you
did
smell.
Okay.
flip did this
Okay.
guy join?
What?
How the flippity flip did this? Oh, never
That was
mind.
a flippity flip.
What the frick?
You
Did you
frickin'
just
Sonic
say?
fan
I
fricks.
forgot other people could create links.
Can't ever be quenched.
Also,
Your fantasies can never be quenched.
It's the
Daniel.
glitchiest.
Consequences.
Actions have consequences.
Oh my God.
This is reminding me
used to-
of the.
The bird stream viewers.
That's
I
a
used
good
to be able to
impersonation,
hit that
but I still don't
perfectly.
appreciate it.
I used to be able to hit that perfectly, and now I'm
It's
just
time to
I'm just
stop.
a ghost of what I once was.
This reminds me of the stuff with the thing with the Kingpin made the rarity.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
Baby
That's-
Seal
That's the
copy
one
pasta.
voice I can do with confidence.
Glasses. I like it.
Hello!
And it sounded like the freaking gingerbread man.
Please! Everyone's favorite character!
Not the purple
Fantastic.
Not the gumdrop buttons!
Yeah, that's what it was.
I thought
That
you
was a
guys were
pretty
doing
long
Toad from the
thing.
Mario series at
It
first.
sounds like Toad too. That's what it was inspired by initially.
It was, I was trying to do Ash, Egoraptor's Ash from Pokemon voice, actually. But then it just kind of devolved into whatever I was feeling like at the time.
Devolved
I don't know how to
into
draw a wolf.
shrieking.
It was already devolved. It started devolved.
That was a mistake.
Oh
You know
no!
what?
Mario!
I
Did
wonder
you
what
know that
happens
Toad and
if
Princess
I
Peach are the same voice actor?
Dum dum.
Shh. Don't
No,
tell me.
I'm serious. Toad and Princess Peach are the same voice actor.
Wouldn't surprise me. Toad isn't really
Done.
like
We're not
can't
supposed
hear
to-
a gender in that voice.
Peach's voice is literally just Toad without the scratch, though.
You're right, actually.
I know. That's why I said
All of
it.
those people out there that sexualize Peach, well, there you go.
Ooh, I'm gonna start sexualizing Toad.
Stop!
I mean, now you don't have to have Peach. You can get that sweet Toad body. We put all here's
Mario, don't reach down there!
Oh no.
That sounds like Marge now.
No.
Homer,
The princess is another castle. Oh, it's okay. I want you.
princess is another castle!
What?
At viewers, I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Take me back to my Facebook days.
Sorry.
Barbo, can you apologize for us? You're the best at it.
Sorry.
We'll make the Canadian apologize.
Sorry.
Exactly.
See you tomorrow, eh?
Sorry, eh?
Sorry.
Mario!
Oh, sorry. Sorry, eh?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
If you have a Tumblr, then you are going to hell.
What?
What if you have Facebook?
Man.
If you have a Tumblr, you're going to hell. If you have Facebook, you die.
What if you have Twitter?
Twitter's smelly.
What if you have Discord? Then what happens?
Nobody uses Discord. What the fuck?
What the hell's a Discord?
Bro, why you on
Discord!
why you on
Valorant
MySpace, my dude?
It is Wednesday.
What? Who started playing that?
What is this? I'm so glad. I'm so glad
Is that real?
this is what I'm known for. This is what I'm known for. This is my legacy.
I made you famous.
Beautiful.
This is my legacy.
Oh, that's the Al Qaeda thing. What?
No, it's the
It's the Al Qaeda thing. It's the Navy
it's
SEAL.
the Navy SEAL copy pasta.
Yeah, it says something about Al Qaeda in it, doesn't it?
Well, yeah.
There's like one line.
That's what I was referencing.
I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
I'm a toaster.
I was a boy.
There are no helicopters in Terraria!
What? Terraria?
Well, then I'm a piggy bank.
Ever since I was a boy, I dreamed of soaring over the hot, sticky loads of disgusting foreigners. People say to me that a person being a helicopter is impossible and that I'm retarded, but I don't care. I'm beautiful. I'm having a plastic surgery.
That last
that's
line of the
very
video
light.
would have done really well with some extra like bit crusher or something.
Just like add so much distortion into the audio.
Is that like
you can't even
Bitcoin?
tell what he's saying.
I sell Bitcoin.
How much?
Rarity is definitely a crypto miner.
Bitcoin.
I guess
Bitcoin. More like
that's her magic.
Bitch coin.
Oh, nice one.
Oh,
It's not a meme, guys, I swear.
Slam dunk on that.
this is a
Google
Christian Minecraft server. No swearing.
Christian Minecraft.
Frick.
Not in my Christian server.
No swearing in my Christian Minecraft.
Frick.
Swearing in my
I identify as a 25.
In my server?
in my good Christian server.
It's more likely that
The
you
stocks are because I'm anemic.
Oh God,
I don't know what that
no.
means.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
God, no.
I'm gonna Google that word.
We have to paste the copy pasta now. I'll go get it.
Okay.
I'm Googling that
Who
word.
has no one
It's
from
a
my
copy
server.
pasta based on someone's OC.
Yeah, it's like real, but it's so
it's
bad
fine.
it's a copy pasta.
What is this?
Pasta.
Or apparently I don't. The image is broken.
Hey, don't
Happy pasta.
get on me how I pronounce pasta. I change.
Pasta.
Cappy
I'm a
pasta.
fluctuating pronunciist.
Cappy cat.
Pronunciist.
King, can I have the manage messages permission again?
No.
No.
No,
I can't give you that. I'm not the admin.
No, not in this server. In your server.
No.
Oh, I'm
I
back
think I have
again.
the, I
What
think
did
I
I
have
miss?
the image.
I'm so glad that this is my legacy.
I'm vetoing it.
Why
But
can't
it's
you
not a
give him
law.
any permissions?
I'm
No,
back. What
I'm
did I miss?
saying that he cannot give him permissions in his own server.
Dum dum.
Oh.
I'm so glad that this rarity is now my legacy.
This
Me
is
too.
you did this. You made this. You did the. This was
What
all
about
your
my
fault.
legacy? What about my amazing voice
legacy's
acting
gay.
legacy?
There you go. I
No, you.
reposted it
Jawbone.
with the image so everybody can understand the
Oh, you're
full
right.
context of what exactly happened here.
Wow.
So, did you guys know that somebody, I was searching for medieval memes, don't ask, the other week, and Google brought back a result that was an imager gallery of just a bunch of photoshops of Donald Trump pulling colored handkerchiefs out of his nose. I thought it was the strangest thing.
That's pretty good.
Beautiful.
Oh, Discord crashed.
Ha
I did too.
Wait, how are you still
What the heck
chatting
is a
with Discord crash?
Discord?
The program crashed, but I'm still in the voice chat. I don't understand.
Zap.
I know that's what mine does too.
Okay.
Look
I'm
at
gonna
all
you a
these people
heliphobe?
putting memes in submit that are gonna get deleted.
Are you a heliphobe?
I'm gonna move them.
Mine.
Oh.
Wait, before you delete
Don't
that, I gotta nep. Okay.
Nep? What's happening?
Giggity.
Who's
Oh,
napping?
look, it's gone. Bummer.
Who's
Now
napping?
you all have to look at Inebrius's naked OC.
Don't hate
Why
on
does
naked
mine keep
dogs.
getting deleted? I'm reposting it.
I'm
You
dying.
Post
She's
things
very
and
proud of her
submit
body.
that aren't OCs.
I am submitting this.
It's not your OC.
Don't do it, you'll die.
It's
Oh, wait.
okay.
So I can now
You're not
officially.
gonna die.
I skipped
Pretty
back.
soon, Nano Nanners is going to become Bano Nanners.
Oh,
dude.
Ooh.
That's
no, but
my
it's
OC.
official. Discord crashes more often than Skype
What the
does.
hell is that abomination?
What is that?
Not Hexo stole my OC.
I have a question. If we currently
Do you
have,
go home?
if your name currently
Shush.
is Bananimation,
DJ
should I delete that? I feel like I should delete that.
No, that's my OC.
Yeah, no one named
Not Hexo
Animation
stole
is
it.
allowed in this server.
Oh, did you upload Chungy?
What about Chunky?
What if I
Chungy.
add animation to my name? Will
Oh
I
yeah,
be
you guys
allowed?
drew Chunky, didn't you?
I
Nan
did.
animation.
All right, I'm gonna submit
I'm
Chunky.
doing
next
that.
time.
I have it on my desk.
Somebody didn't make my
All right.
OC.
Nan animation.
Submit Chunky for the next stream.
Submit one more just for good measure.
There we go.
Oh. No, Nan animation.
Nano Nanner No, that's not as good.
Nan animation.
Nano.
Okay.
Animation.
Oh, there's
Uh,
these mid-fall.
Like just
Like
NaN.
DJ
Oh yeah.
Key.
I have a question.
You guys know I'm not going to get to any of the ones you're submitting right now, right? We're running out of time.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
Let's go
We
faster.
should do mine. We should do my second one.
That's why you should skip all of these reprobates and go right to mine.
Yours smells.
Ben, you should just,
Good.
You should just, turn off the
Explain where
whole
it
stream
smells.
so no one gets their OC done.
You should just
Delete
do them
stream.
really fast. Do speed
Delete
drawing.
stream. 30-second drawing.
Yes.
Go.
Hey, you still owe us an Earthchan drawing from
No.
several weeks ago.
We ran out of time. I'm sorry. That's all you get.
There's always time for it.
Well, we're going into overtime now.
All right,
No, we aren't.
I'm too scared to actually post this in the server, so I'm just gonna post it in King's server. if King has the guts to share it, you'll see it.
I'm
but I
gonna do
can't.
it. I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
I don't have the guts to do it.
Oh god. General. Just put that smack dab in the middle there. There you go.
I
There
didn't
you
have
guys
the
go.
guts to do it.
Oh.
That did not last long.
And that's why I didn't do
I
it.
should have pinged
Wait.
everybody.
What happened?
I'm just gonna DM it to you, actually.
Yeah,
Well,
just
whoever
do
deleted it did you a favor.
Here it comes.
Someone just joined in and said, "Are you fat?"
Ain't that My Little Pony, Pinkie Pie, or Rainbow Dash, or Twilight? These are all sentences, statements. They're not questions.
All right.
So I don't feel they warrant an answer.
Okay, it's another, like, 13-year-old or something.
All right.
I have
Dan,
a
just
question.
DM'd it to you.
What's your question?
Is Leggy our official mascot yet?
Yes.
Almost.
Yay.
Man, what do you
No.
think?
Hey, you want to know what is our official mascot? I gotta post it. This is our official mascot.
Since when do you get to decide that? Also, did you
Because
seriously
I'm-
just put it in submit?
Also, are you 12?
No.
Because,
Check
hey, I'm
DMs.
12 too.
Listen,
They're
that
not
was,
12,
that was
they're
Nano,
11.
right? That was Nano Nanners?
That was
Yes.
Nano Nano.
I deleted it.
Dan, check DMs.
Learning the names. With the voices.
Do you want me to ban them? I can
No.
ban them.
It's very important if you want to
It's
see
just
what got
one
deleted.
click away. Winky face.
You're just one click away from eternal peace.
I
Oh,
posted
you
again,
should-
why
man,
be
yeah,
you
banned?
that's
should-
what I want to know.
You should display the image on stream, man.
Yes.
Don't tell me they don't know how to change channels.
If they
You
don't
should
know how to
definitely-
change channels, they don't deserve to be in this channel.
Okay.
You should definitely display the thing I sent in DMs on stream.
No.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
It's not like it's against the
Excuse
rules
me.
or anything. Feel free to post it here, but it's not funny.
No, I did.
Someone
and it
it got deleted immediately.
Oh, well, that's probably because one of the mods realizes that it's a stupid post.
Is that a horn,
It is
or is
stupid.
that what I think it
It
is?
is stupid, but in the best way possible.
Dude, his state
Can we get a
Steve.
general consensus here? Is that a horn, or is that...
That is a penis.
Should I remove it?
Yes.
Oh, hold on, because it's like the Obama portrait. It's got a hidden sperm in the mane. Look really closely. Oh, there it goes.
Get that shit out of here.
That was 10 out of 10. Quality.
You can
My
cuss,
topical
but you
jokes
can't
are
be
impressing
rude.
everyone tonight. Please, somebody ban me, put me out of my misery.
Read
Okay,
the
bye.
rules, you donuts.
I'm gonna find my piece and I'll put you out of your misery.
Was
I'm gonna find my
Bananimation's
keys.
original name Flan Animation?
No.
Does God have a flan for you?
That My Little Pony.
I said, does God have a flan for you?
God's saving a plan for you in heaven.
Have you guys seen the one Courage the Cowardly Dog episode?
No.
Flan?
No. No one's ever seen that show.
I didn't like that show when I
The
was young.
Flan
There were
episode
some
was so
episodes
good.
of that show that I just couldn't watch or blocked out of my memory.
Hot
Yeah,
pussy.
for me that was all of them.
Remember the time it was like in a backstory episode where part of his tongue got ripped off?
Wasn't that like
Yes.
all of them?
All I remember from that show, actually, besides not liking it, was the bit about macaroni.
Return
remember
the
that
slab.
I think that's
Not
about all
enough
I
macaroni. Too much cheese.
Actually, a line from one of the episodes is a loading line. It's the return the slab one.
Return the slab or suffer my curse.
Return the slap.
Hey. No, but the
Oh.
Flan episode was so
What
weird.
shows did you prefer from that era? If we have a Courage the Cowardly Dog hater here, that's a legitimate
Oh,
line to
get
discuss.
My
out.
favorite show from that era was
John R.
Boss Baby,
Dilworth was a
the animated
master.
series.
What? No, but John R. Dilworth was a mastermind.
Guys, you should all look up Late Epic Rage comics. They just started and they're really funny.
Okay.
The best show at the time was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, okay? That
Oh,
was good.
hell yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Really
Laser
good
Jam.
Show was growing up.
Are you
I
guys
can't
really
remember
saying
it all.
only submit serious OCs when one of them in there was literally obviously done an MS?
They're trying to find the political way to say don't be an idiot and stop shit posting, but I mean,
Fair
that's
enough.
not really legally
I
binding.
can do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's no
I'll
problem
say it
with
like
an
that.
OC that you put together in MS Paint. Just have a
Who
freaking
said that?
legit
I'll
OC.
quote you on it.
Like, for
Go
Pete's
on.
sake.
Who said that? I'll quote you on
Gohan
it.
said it.
Gohan said it.
I was
Just
I,
go on.
I was talking more to the people who were submitting like photographs of
Sneef.
edited photographs and stuff like that.
Sneef, sneef.
Sneef, sneef.
Listen, if you have an OC that is a recolor of a photograph of Guy Fieri, I'm only gonna draw that on a really, really slow stream.
So like every stream now.
That happened.
I mean,
At one
not
point.
this one. Look at all these people.
You mean all the people who were spamming
Doesn't know how to
Grey
switch.
Wing?
Oh my god.
Grey Wing.
No, it's confirmed. They don't know how to switch voice channels in Discord.
How do you not?
Good lord,
You
man.
know
It's
how
drag
to
and
join
drop.
this
It's
voice channel,
basic
just
computer
do
syntax.
No, it's not even drag and drop. It's just click.
Well,
Did you
you can
just
click
say
if you'd
drag
like,
and
but I'm
drop?
saying
I'm not
Drag
even
and
telling that.
drop.
I just
Drag
said
and drop.
click.
senile old
Nubby?
ladies know how to drag and drop. It's not
Nubby?
even digital.
Sounds like a dance move.
Does anybody know that command that force restarts your computer?
Control
The
Alt
power
Alt
button.
Delete.
The power
no,
button.
you gotta
Right.
Put MP3s on my watch. Drag and
No,
drop.
you gotta
Control F4.
Triforce, okay?
Control F4?
Yeah,
Control
No, it's
Shift
Alt
T
F4.
is very useful.
Alt F4, that's right.
Press
and
Alt
you should
F4.
know about it. It reopens a tab you just closed.
Oh, wow.
Wait, that's what Alt F4 does?
Oh,
No.
wait.
Windows key
Control
to
No, Alt
Shift
activate
T.
F4
all your
closes a window
windows.
entirely.
It appears I made a mistake. You can't drag and drop unless you're a mod. I'm so used to
That is useful.
moving
to
other
control
people
T.
around in voice channels.
I mean, it's not
I
like
guess
we
it does
told
have to
you
click.
3 times from 3 different people that you can't drag and drop voice chat.
I know how it's a joke.
But
guys.
okay.
Alt F4. If that doesn't work, delete System 32.
He
Here's
knows
how I do it.
how it works, but he's still in there.
I'll delete your system 32.
You need to buy this device called a USB killer, then plug it into your USB drive.
See, my thing is
Gotta download more RAM.
that you can only move some. The only reason that I have timeout is because you can't kick someone out of the call. You can only move them to a different one.
True.
Do you want me to tell them
You
something?
can't kick people out of
Don't
the
tell
call.
them anything.
Yeah, you can put them in a different call, but you can't kick them out of voice calls entirely.
Damn.
How come we can't bring Gay Baby Jail back?
Yeah, bring back
Because I
Gay
don't know
Baby
who
Jail.
Simple Flips is.
It's only.
And people are
Whatever, I
gonna
don't
talk
either.
to me about Simple Flips if they see that.
Sorry.
I don't
make
even know.
your
Nobody
request.
knows who Simple Flips is.
I just like Gay Baby Jail.
Oh, yeah, I
it
do
was
too.
funny.
Ben, may
Bring
I,
it back,
Anna,
bring
may,
it
may, may I please make a request?
I do know who
What is the
the
request?
guy who originally coined the term, but
You should draw a palette, but like
Gay.
multiple legs, cause leggy.
Gay?
Is this become your new fetish or something?
No, it's cause leggy is the
I-
mascot.
More legs, more
Palette.
action.
do I
You already
need to
like
talk
feet?
about the...
DJ has evolved from liking feet into liking legs, and if you don't have at least 8, he's not into
Don't
it.
stop. Stop.
If you don't have at least 8, he's
Keep it
not
to
into
yourself.
Dude, them spiders, they
Man.
start looking a little...
Oh.
I'm looking at them
Like
different
me.
these days.
You guys joke about that, but go ahead. Google pony tar right now, and you'll find plenty of people who do draw fetish
Look,
art
you-
of ponies with
These
like
really
20
like
legs.
the
That's
Chernobyl
like
stuff, don't
three-
you know?
Okay, if
Right,
Leggy was a regular unicorn and didn't have all
He'd
of
be
those
smelly.
legs, gee, I wonder what his talent would be, you know? If it wasn't legs.
It would still be walking.
Being a loser,
Maybe like a musician of some kind, you think?
his talent would be being a loser.
His talent would be
Probably,
being the best.
Yeah, why
Probably be
did
a
you
porn
name
actor,
yourself
honestly.
DJ? And then
It's like
go into art.
He
It's
He
like
probably,
telling you-
Well,
Yeah.
actually, I can't explain that.
Do you actually make music at all?
Well, you see, how I got my username was I used to actually make music, and the username that I had initially was like DJ Mixer, and then I stopped making music and it became irrelevant, so I changed my name to just DJ because I made an art piece and I wanted to sign it, but I didn't want it to be under that because, you know, I didn't make art under my old
I have
username.
a question. Why
What?
did you spell it with 2 eyes?
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you know? Did you check my Twitch?
No, I mean I was
No.
around when you were DJ
I mean-
Mixer.
I have to
Yeah.
stop that
Yeah.
story.
I did because I
Dang.
wanted to be different.
Saying you stopped being relevant
Snowflake,
implies that you ever
snowflake.
were.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Oh my
You
god.
sound like
Get
Rice Gum.
wrecked.
You're irrelevant.
Hey,
I'll
DJ,
roundhouse
check
kick
general.
y'all back to the horse farm where y'all lost your
You
bet.
in general, I got you.
9-year-old, you can't do a roundhouse kick, bro.
Well, if we were cucks, we wouldn't lose virginity. We watch somebody
Whoa.
else take our wives for us.
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's not. Let's
I
You
not.
agree.
just played yourself, fool.
I agree.
Play us out. It wasn't me to play us out.
I
To end
gotta
the show.
give
Play
big
me off,
props for
keyboard
that
cat.
one.
Da 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 da.
Keyboard Cat. I heard Keyboard Cat
So,
on the
yeah,
radio the other
yeah.
day. They were talking
Are
about
you
old
serious?
memes.
Oh my god.
Oh God, no.
Why can't
We
I be
did
a
get
gay
to Naked
idiot
Fox.
anymore?
Everyone clap. Everyone please clap right now. Applause for Naked Fox. Thank you.
He's gay.
I love how there's actually a decent amount
Real
of
quickly, can we all just have a round of applause for Anna for drawing her OCs all this time?
Can
My
we all
hands
just
are-
have a round of applause for my sick insult on DJ?
No.
Can we all just have a round of applause for everyone who's ignored Quiet this
Can
entire
we all have a
time?
square of applause because I feel like shooting myself?
Can we all have a square of applause because squares are
That's not a
underrated?
joke, bro.
Can we all have an applause because I'm out of them?
Can we have a
Oh,
square
sweepy.
applause?
I only have one applause. I can't give any more.
Another
out.
round,
Sorry.
bartender.
Can we all
Um,
just have a
round of
round of applause for Barboat for being a carrot?
Can we just have a round of applause for people who have no hands?
I gotta applaud Marvel doing a cake again.
I can't. I have
Can we
one.
just have a round
I
of
love
applause
that.
from people who have no hands?
Can we all just give a round of applause to Nan for figuring out how to switch voice channels?
No, we can't.
Can we all have a round of applause?
It's immediately timed out.
Can we all just have,
with you, son.
can we all just have a round of applause
It's
for?
football. Can we all just have a round of applause for Luigi chiseling the football? It's a football. I chiseled it.
Why do they call it a round of applause? Why can't it be a square of applause?
It's
Why
even
can't it be a
official size.
triangle?
Luigi, you didn't
Not
make it.
official weight. It's a football. I chiseled it.
Nice. It's in the rules now.
Well, what are you waiting for?
You guys,
Throw
there's
me
an
a
update in the
pass.
rules, so just to make sure you don't break it, you should check it out.
I read them after I got in timeout.
Uh-oh.
Got him.
You guys are all banned.
I find it
Okay.
funny that you didn't read the rules when you first got here and waited all the way until you got put in
There's a
timeout to
rule,
read.
I
How
just
dare you.
put it
Well, I
in
read
there.
them once. I just forgot them.
I just read.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Wait.
Another gray wing is
Did you-
starting, it looks
DJ,
like.
remember when you drew
Or
porn?
maybe it's just stopping.
Wait, when did he stop?
Everyone
didn't
is
hear
saying
you
no,
cry,
It's saying
but
no
then-
you,
I
and there's
started
a bunch
that.
of people saying it. Oh no, Anna, what have you done?
They're all
We have
repeating
people
me.
in this chat posting no you back and forth. We got some kind of like /B tier
It's
raid
like we
here
both got
earlier.
a
It's
deck
like we're
full
back
of
in
Uno
2006.
cards.
No, you.
Can't rounds of applause.
It's actually like we're back in 2006.
Hey, DJ, remember when you drew porn? That was fun.
I still do.
No, you don't.
He sounded defensive, like,
no.
excuse
He
me,
also
I never
sounded
I still do.
like Tucker.
DJ, why haven't you shared it with
Appropriate.
me?
Because we don't have a channel for it in Mug Life anymore.
DM it to me. I'm the one who started the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
I was literally the one that took the joke too far, and then you took it seriously, and then you started drawing porn.
Good times.
Oh yeah,
Which
we
is
never
these
told you
times.
that story, man.
By the way,
Going on here.
By
Would
the
you
way,
like
that's
to
how it
tell the
started.
story,
Oh,
Kawhi?
hey,
I
look
wonder
at this.
when we're
By
gonna
the
get
way,
a
I'm
point
not 9,
on
I'm
this
11 and a
server.
half.
Amazing.
Are we gonna
I
get
was
demonetized?
really
I'll retell
close.
it to the. I'll retell it to the best of my ability. We all started a joke. DJ jokingly said something about creating an NSFW Tumblr. I'm like, do it, draw porn, and he's like, no, I don't want to be known for that.
I
And I'm
remember
like,
how it
do
started.
Do it. All right, go ahead.
Do it.
No, let me just butt in real quick. The funny part is all of this started because of Ban, actually, because
Oh,
I
good.
submitted
What?
to her,
Hold on.
and the ref. She censored out the ref.
Hold on, guys. Modern day college fermentation.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys, but it's 9, so. Okay, so, thank you everyone for showing up today, but it's 9 o'clock, so this is where we conclude our stream.
Woohoo.
And, I hope to see you all next week. Thank you for coming in. Goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Whoops. Are you sure you want to exit? No, I want to stop streaming.